Naka-reverse mortgage ang bahay ng mga magulang ni Romeo nang pumanaw ang ama at sinundan ng ina noong 2018. Bilang tagapagmana ng bahay, sinulatan ng bangko si Romeo para itanong kung ano ang balak nito sa bahay. May 1 taon ito para magdesisyon. Naisa ng umutang ni Romeo sa bangko para kanya pa rin ang bahay ng kanyang mga magulang, ngunit hindi sapat ang nakuha niyang loan. Nag-alok ng tulong ang kamag-anak ni Romeo, ngunit hindi naman ito ma-pre-qualify. Walang nagawang paraan si Romeo sa pagkuha ng loan mula sa bangko hanggang sumapit ang pandemya. Tuloy-tuloy ang pagtira ni Romeo sa bahay nang walang binabayarang mortgage at hindi rin naman ito kumilos para ayusin ang mga papeles sa bangko. Taong 2022, 4 na taon mula nang pumanaw si nanay, wala pa ring desisyon si Romeo at wala pa ring kasiguraduhan sa mga papeles. Sa bandang huli, dumating na ang foreclosure notice mula sa bangko at tuluyang nawalan ng karapatan si Romeo sa bahay ng kanyang mga magulang.
Welcome, Romeo, to our office here in Las Vegas.
Thank you, Rob, Ning.
Thank you po.
You know, Romeo, that story is very interesting, and it's a cautionary tale, right? Because, you know, people have lost their homes, right?
Yes.
Many times, especially during the date of yours being underwater and stuff like that, and tie into that a reverse mortgage.
Right.
But there are themes that we can do, and you're here because, quite honestly, you want to help people, and
That's
you're
correct.
thinking about getting into real estate, right?
Yes, sir.
So that you can educate people on the things that we need to learn about being proactive.
So during that time po na you're going through that, nung mawala po yung inyong mom, 2018, so why did you not seek po for help? Like yung professionals na nakakaalam ng real estate, na pwedeng makatulong?
Because ang akala ko, hindi masyadong problema yun. Napag-usapan namin ng brother-in-law ko na mag-join kami para yung asset namin maging qualified kami sa lending process ng mga papeles.
Right. So ano pong nangyari?
Nung malaman ko na sa lender niya na hindi siya qualified, parang na-disappoint na ako.
You know, on any real estate transaction, meron po tayo, when we buy a house, meron pong mga disclosures doon at nakalagay po doon exactly kung ano yung pwedeng mangyari. And in fact, ang real estate, getting a loan for real estate, yun na po yung pinakamalaking debt na mailalagay natin sa ating credit, right? That's why it's so important na ma-qualify tayo to repay that debt. Ang istorya po natin dito is about reverse mortgage na nagkaroon ng foreclosure. And the reason po is like what Mr. San Jose is saying, na hindi sila na-qualify to take over the property, kaya po it ended up on a foreclosure.
Yeah, and the other thing is a timing issue,
Yeah.
right? So at the time of the passing of your parents, and
Which
the
is
time
2018. That was 2018.
2018, and the market at that time, those two things coincided where there wasn't any equity, right? And so, if there was some equity at that time,
There was equity, but it's kind of small.
yeah, not enough to get
Not
past
enough, that's correct.
as an estate, right?
That's correct.
So you had the property and you guys so forth, but there wasn't enough equity to go through the estate process, right?
And
Right.
that time, I didn't worry about the equity too.
You just want the house.
Just want the house.
Right. So, let me just say na, so kapag ka po sa reverse mortgage, pagka ang parents na wala o yung borrower na wala, yung pong mga heirs, this is the beauty of reverse mortgage, Rob, yung mga heirs, they don't need to pay off the loan per se, lalo na kung ang value po ng bahay is almost nothing. 95% lang ng kung ano yung value at that time, yun lang po ang kukuhanin nila na loan. Hindi 100%. So let's say, sabihin natin na 500,000 ang value ng property at that time. Pero ang utang ng parents ninyo is 600,000. Okay?
At that time.
At that time. So, mas malaki yung utang kesa sa value, right? Kung ang value ay 500,000 at ang utang ng parents nyo ay 600,000. So, ngayon yung bahay nyo underwater. Ang heirs po, kinakailangan lang nila 95% ng 500,000 na loan. Hindi nila kailangang i-pay off yung 600,000. Ang kailangan lang nila is 95% of the value of the property for them to keep the house. So, ibig sabihin nun, meron na kaagad equity ang heirs at the passing ng borrower. If they can qualify for a loan. Otherwise, they can just sell the home para, they can move on.
Yeah, and the other thing is we have VA too, right? Which is an excellent vehicle for refinancing a property. And because you served in the military, and thank you for that, you had a VA,
Yes,
but you had a VA also on a property here in Las Vegas.
that's correct.
And so that prevented you from being able to use your VA
That's
in
correct.
Los Angeles. And that was a hurdle as well. But you know what's interesting is as painful it is to lose a family home, now you're here in Las Vegas. You and your wife moved here and you're transitioning over and considering going into real estate because you want to help people, right?
That's correct. Yes.
Avoid things, right, that you went through, right? And I think you understand reverse mortgage a whole lot better today. Yeah.
Now I understand.
Yung pong istorya ni Mang Romeo, I hope po marami po tayong natutuhan at we need to be, more responsible kasi po it's a real thing, It's a lot of it's mortgage debt at ang mortgage debt po is a little bit complicated pero everything we should understand, we should try to understand at kung hindi po natin maintindihan, go ask for professional help. We're here to help po.
Yeah, and along with that, you start with your professional realtor, because we can certainly help you, or your lender.
Yeah.
If it goes beyond that, we can certainly refer you to some legal, right? Because sometimes it gets to that point.
Yeah.
And we're
Real
here.
estate is all about
Yeah,
legalities and the loan
absolutely.
side.
And we can help you with that as well.